Good evening. The first product I will show focus on recycling the content instead of the container. The second and the third focus on recycling the shape instead of the material. And the last one is about reducing the steps of production. And I cannot see anything on it. Okay, this image is an example of what I do and what I teach in the interior design program. But tonight, I will not talk about interior design, but about product design. And I'm going to present 3D printed and digital fabricated product, mostly I fabricated at the school. And this is Nicole Kidman. The flower life cycle. This vase is made with 3D printed glass. The perforated surface holds the flowers, and the rectangular base contains the water. The idea is when the flowers get old and wilt, we remove them and lay them down in the basin as they are going to sleep. In this project, I was investigating how to recycle the different phases of a flower's life cycle and shortening the production of a vase to a one-step process with a minimum waste of material using a 3D printer for glass. I don't know if you are familiar with this, but we print the glass as you print like your paper in the office. Shape recycling. In the next two projects, instead of recycling the material of some dated tools, I worked on recycling their shapes and their function. The first one is a funnel. As you notice, the shape is not only beautiful, but at the same time functional. It's existing shape, I didn't do anything to it, it's coming. The second one is a strainer. This is another tool where the shape is functional and not just appealing form. Unlike the funnel, some strainers are still used in our domestic lives, but mostly get replaced by disposable tea bags or coffee filters. And here is how it works. This is how the recycled shapes looks like. What I suggest is to take in consideration the time and the energy that the humanity spent to generate and perfect a shape like a funnel, and offer a way to recycle it and save it from disappearance as a shape. Here how it works. The funnel legs is used as a handle and a drain. The object is made with a 3D printer. This technology allows us to build and test an idea in just a couple of hours instead of weeks and without the need of craftsmen. I design it, I send it to the machine, and it will be printed in 2 hours or 3 hours, and I can use it. You put the fruit or the produce, put water, you wash it, and just by tilting it, you have all the water coming out. I am awesome, I know. The next project has a similar approach to the previous one. The first shape I investigate is a salad bowl, and the possibility to use it to recycle another tool, and at the same time create a handle to improve the bowl function. Again, this is the bowl, I didn't do anything to it. The second tool I investigated was a lemon juicer, another dated tool with a very unique and appealing shape that allows us to squeeze the lemon and a nice concave shape from the other side that was never useful. Here are the new recycled shape. What I suggest is to recycle the lemon juicer, form and function, and attach it to a salad bowl to make a juice and to use the cavity on the other side as a grip to hold the bowl with. And here how it works. Oil. Vinaigrette, not for the taste, but because of the color. For the video, it's nice. Lemon. And you have the dents that all those two, they hold the seeds, if you have seeds going down. Pepper, and you use the handle or the cavity as a handle. You mix it. You add the salad. And magically you have tomato. I use the handle, and this is how it works. Actually, it's better if you do the dressing first, so the salad will not whip or lip, I don't know what you call it. And at the end, whoops, sorry, bracelet. In this project, the constraint was reducing the production of a bracelet to one step and zero waste material. To achieve it, I designed a linear cut inside a square shape that allowed me to avoid any wasted material, especially when producing multiples. After investigating the paper folding technique, I found a way to eliminate all the steps involved to make a closed loop without the need for sewing or gluing. And using a laser cutter allowed me to have a very precise cut in a very, very short time. After testing the characteristic and elasticity of different material, I decided to go with natural leather that allowed me to fold the cut in a closed loop and achieve a circular shape that I could use as a bracelet. I know it doesn't look like a bracelet, you don't believe me, but you'll see. After you fold it, it looks like this. Here again, with a digital fabrication tool as the laser cutter, I was capable to make a product, test it, and deliver it in less than 5 minutes, where I would need days in case I use it a traditional craftsman. Thank you.